You know, it's not God's ultimate desire to simply use us. Before the Lord longs to use us in the ministry, He's ultimately our Father. So before we should focus on being used, we should focus on falling in love. And then from that place of overflow, it's just natural to talk about the one we love. And that's preaching the gospel. The world doesn't need today professional preachers who have the next best idea, who have the next best program. Not that those are bad by nature, but you know, anything that the Lord, well, let me say it this way. The Lord only receives what the Lord births, and the Lord only receives what the Lord Himself does. And so any initiative that we bring Him outside of His presence is not received by the Lord. And yes, the Lord can use that to bless people, but in eternity's vision, it's not accepted at the throne. And so what the Lord is not doing today is raising people up who simply know how to preach, who know what to do, who know how to plan a crusade, who know how to put on a big event, who know how to market and know how to get people in a room or in a stadium. No, the Lord is raising people up who are in love. In love with who specifically? In love with the one who the Father loves. Did you know that by falling in love with Jesus, you honor the Father? Did you know that proof of the Holy Spirit's activity in our lives, according to the Scriptures, is an addiction for Jesus? Jesus said that He would not speak on His own accord, but that He would only say what He hears, that He would testify of Jesus Himself, and that He would literally remind us of what Jesus said. I believe that a Jesus movement is sweeping the earth. I absolutely do. But I think the way we'll know that we're actually in a Jesus movement is when Jesus is more real to us than our movements. When Jesus Himself, the actual person, the one who has feelings, the one who has desire, the one who has a heartbeat, this one, when that Jesus becomes more real to the depths of our being, then what we're doing at last will be in a Jesus movement. The Jesus movement has to go beyond gatherings. It has to go beyond branding. It has to go beyond what we wear. It has to go beyond all of this, and it has to be real. It has to be a burning reality in the depths of our beings. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I have an invitation for you. I want to invite you to go through the book of Acts, read through the epistles, and see how often you hear this phrase, and they preached Jesus there. The message that carries the evangelist is not merely go and evangelize, though that's important. But the evangelist's message is not evangelism. The evangelist's message is this is Jesus Christ. The church planter's message is not this is how you plant a church. But the church planter's message, according to the Scriptures, is the foundation that nobody else can build on. Jesus Christ. The people who are fueled with a desire to spend time with the Lord in prayer, their ultimate message is not this is the blueprint of prayer. No, it's about the one who steals their attention while they are praying. The apostle is not more into being apostolic than Jesus Himself, the chief apostle. And the ultimate message of the prophet is not this is how you prophesy. It is the testimony of Jesus. This is the spirit of prophecy.
The Global Evangelist Alliance is a ministry of Empowered 21. Our goal is to take the good news of Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit to every person on earth. Thank you for joining in and watching this Evangelism Masterclass. We believe God will use you to reach many people for Jesus.